The Hynniewtrep Youth Council (HYC) on Friday staged a black flag in all the district headquarters of Khasi and Jaiñtia Hills concerning the recent hike in petrol, diesel and cooking gas prices. In Shillong, the HYC staged a black flag protest from Motphran to Khyndai Lad Police Bazaar that was led by HYC General Secretary Roy Kupar Synrem. The protest, that was first halted by Assistant Magistrate Dahun Diengdoh, was later allowed to be carried out with all protocols in place. Black flags and posters to protest the hike in fuel prices in the state were displayed not only along the Motphran Khyndai Lad road but on local taxis and public transport vehicles as well. It may be informed that the petrol price in East Khasi Hills as on October 22nd is Rs 101.72 per litre, and while diesel is priced at Rs 94.19 per litre. Price of non-subsidised LPG cylinders today in Shillong is at Rs 967 per cylinder. Speaking to reporters, the General Secretary of the HYC, Roy Kupar Synrem, said that the rise in petrol and diesel prices does not only affect those people who own vehicles but farmers and all users of public transport. He added that the rise in petrol prices will also affect the price of essential commodities in the state, as people are totally dependent on road transport to avail of all essential commodities. Synrem informed that the council had sent a letter to the Chief Minister of the state urging him to take up the matter of fuel price with the central government, as the main reason for the hike in prices is because of the central excise tax. Synrem added that even though the price of crude oil in the international market may go down, yet the Indian tax components are causing an increase in petrol and diesel prices. The HYC therefore urged upon the Chief Minister of the state to see to it that value-added taxes charged by the state from fuel prices are reduced by 50%. Synrem urged upon the Petroleum Owners and Dealers Association of Meghalaya to take some initiative to urge upon the central government to reduce the central tax that would subsequently reduce the tax component.
The HYC has decided to organize this black flag protest against the price rise of fuels in the state of Meghalaya. As we all are aware, now petrol price has touched 101, 102 in some districts of the state. The diesel price has already crossed 94, 95 rupees now. So this the rise in prices is not affecting only those people who are owning vehicles, but the majority of the people who will be affected are the farmers and all those people who use public transportation as a mode of transportation. And second thing is that this rise in prices will also affect the price of essential commodities in the state. As we all know, Meghalaya is dependent on road transport for all the essential commodities to be transported to the state. So if the transportation cost goes up, then the price of essential commodities also will be affected. So we are against this. As we have all experienced what COVID has done to the state, how economy was affected, how the farmers are affected. Now with the price rise, the essential commodities, as I was saying, the essential commodities also will be affected. The rate will be, these owners will have to increase the rate. The transportation cost will be there. So it will bring more problem to the farmers and to the poorer section of society. So against this backdrop, we have organized this protest. As we have already made to the press that on the 15th of this month, we have already sent a letter to the Chief Minister of the state to urge him that he should take up this matter of fuel price with the central government, because we know that the main reason for the hike in prices of fuels is because of the central excise tax. If you calculate the price of 1 litre of diesel and petrol, you can find that 60 to 65% is because of the tax component, and for diesel it's about 50 to 55%. So this, even if the crude oil price in the international market goes down, but because of the component of tax in India as a whole, the price goes up every day. So we have already made a request to him, a demand, that if it is also feasible the VAT component or the value added tax which the state charge from the fuels, that also has to be reduced by 50%. We have also seen some statement made by the ministers, by the state government, that this revenue that is earned from the fuel, it is being used for the development purposes, and it is also one of the revenue of the state. We wanted to give one suggestion to the state government. See, if you keep on increasing the fuel price, this will affect majority of the people of the state.